Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we're back. Surprising no one. And alright. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I just threw the spring into the lava. It was a misplay. It was a misplay. It's fine. We're moving on. Oh, man. It's fine. So, I don't want to say too much, as per usual. But steps have been taken towards the 50 sub special. Steps have been taken. We're potentially getting there. There's still room for delay, but yeah, we've made some progress potentially. So hey, there's your update for the episode. Because I know you are all clamoring for it. That's really all I have to update you on. There's not really much else going on, truly. I want to die there. Not anywhere else, just right there. So yeah. I'm pretty hungry, I will say. I haven't eaten since I got up, except for a few handfuls of goldfish. And normally I do try to eat before stream, but I'm also or before recording and before stream. But I'm I'm often also in a rush for time, because I'm also often just late starting. So it's just a really bad habit of mine. And one that I probably ought to break, and everyone would probably be better off if I did, because hey, then I'd have more time. I could do like longer episodes if I wanted, or more episodes if I wanted. But it's a hard one. It's a hard one, you know. I have never really been the best at breaking habits, or intentionally making habits even. I don't know why I did that. I definitely didn't need to. Okay, well, that was awkward. I went under it to break it, and then the fireball hit me, and then I because I was small, I couldn't break it, and then I got crushed. And you all saw what happened, but like, I just wanted to review because I feel bad about it. It's just like that's not an interaction that feels good. But it is totally my fault. I will say that it's not like it was a cheap thing or anything. Legitimately, all I had to do was not run under the block, and I would have avoided all of that. But I wanted to break the block because I wanted to keep as many cannons afloat as possible. But alas, 'twas not to be. Alright. What? Fine. Truly. Well and truly fine. Wait. There we go. I feel as though I am more consistently getting to that second part, which is good. It's what we like to see. I feel like despite what just happened, getting through this first part is getting easier for me. Which is neat. It is neat. I did have a thought. Probably not going to do this, but I did have a thought. that once I'm done with this, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a stream. Maybe I'll do a stream where I like speed run Super RubberRoss World. I don't know if I want to. I don't know that I actually want to do that, but it sounded like an interesting idea at least. So maybe, but probably not. Also, I still need to get that one stream I did. If you don't know, I did a stream where I basically went through all the Mario Maker levels I've made and kind of just explained the philosophy behind pretty much each and every piece and my methodology on how I made them. Because I was like, you know what, I want to do a stream where I maybe make some levels. But first, I hadn't worked on them in a while, so I was like, okay, maybe I should review, if only for my own sake, what my philosophies were, what I've done so far, that sort of thing. And so I did that. And I've been meaning to upload it to this channel because that is something I did say at some point, that if I ever played a game on stream that I also played on the channel, then the stream would end up on this channel. However, I haven't gotten around to it. Part of it is because I have to split it from, because I only spent like 2 or 3 hours of that stream. Like, I only spent part of that stream in Mario Maker. The other part I just played League. So I was like, I'm kind of wore out. Oh, fuck. Bumper. Yeah, I kind of wore myself out just talking about all my levels, because there was a lot to talk about, right? I put a lot of thought into those levels. So I wore myself out just talking about it, so I was like, all right, I guess I don't feel like working on the levels now, because I just basically wore myself out explaining them, what I've already done, so yeah, I was like, all right, we'll move on to we'll just play some League, because that's pretty easy for me to do on stream. It's a relatively easy thing for me to be like, all right, I'll just play some League, because I can just kind of focus on the game and not feel too bad about it, because I feel like, at least if you play League is an interesting game to watch. I will say, back in the days before I played League, when I was watching my friends play, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's kind of hard. It's a hard game to understand if you don't play it, or if you don't play a game like it, like another MOBA. But if you do, then it can be like super hype and super fun to watch. Particularly if you're watching high-level players, which is not me. I'm not good at that game. Oh, okay, well, I got the shell through, but I lost the spring, so I couldn't really. Actually, I could have grabbed that other spring, the one that was on top of the floating platform. I should have done that, actually. All right, you know what? I could have saved that, but I didn't. You know, but it's fine. That's fine. More practice. More practice. Gotta look on the bright side. There we go. Okay. I'm kind of feeling a little bit speed runny this run. Boy, that is not a good adjective. Speed runny. Ew. Just sounds gross. I feel like runny is just makes anything gross. If you call anything runny, like even if it's supposed to be runny, like water, I guess. If you call water runny, I feel like even then, because you know water is meant to run. It's supposed to flow from one place to another. But calling it runny just means like, ew, you've got runny water. Ew. I don't want to drink that. However, running water is different. That's totally fine. No problems drinking that. I don't know. It's a weird tangent to get on. Anyway, yeah, okay. So what? All I was trying to say was, I felt like I was kind of doing some of the techniques that you might see in a speedrun of this level, but I haven't actually seen a speedrun of this level, largely because I tried it. Calling this a blind playthrough, so I don't want to spoil anything about it before I actually play it. Not that I haven't seen this part of the level 18 million times by this point, but you know. The second half of this level I have not yet seen. So I'm sure there's, after that section with the rising lava, there's going to be it's going to be a checkpoint, and then the rest of the level, which is going to be tough. Hey. I was not in the right position to save that. Can't. Ah, frick. Oh, frick. So I went to jump on one's head, and then one just appeared there. Like the big one just appeared. And that's, I guess I got baited. I guess. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Did there really need to be so many Magic Koopas there? I mean, I feel like a few would have sufficed. I get that this is one of the last levels and you want to make it tough, but like, I don't know, that seems like a very little Timmy thing to do, you know? And look, I love the level. I love it so much that I throw the spring into the lava just so I can play it more. But I don't know. There's a certain point where it's like, yeah, okay, I get it. You know what? This is probably like a really, really long section where you're going up with the lava. I did it again. Oh, crush me, please. Thank you. It's probably a really long section, so if you put too few Magic Koopas, then the player would probably just be able to kill them all, and then it's a boring ride up. I get it. But at the start, right? At the start, it feels like this is too much. There's way too many of these guys. And honestly, there might not even be as many as it looks like, because, you know, they like to teleport around and they're not actually settling in any one space most of the time, so it's gonna look like there's more than there are. You know, it's like the move Double Team in Pokemon, where like they create an illusion like there's more of them than there are. But it's not. I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird. I don't know. Yeah, it could just be me, but it feels weird. Okay. But again, we're getting there more consistently, so I'm not too troubled by it. Don't hit that. I don't think it actually matters where the spring is. I think the arrows just indicate like, hey, you should have a spring here. I lost my spring. Well, shit. Pretty sure I'm supposed to have that, and I didn't mean to butt stomp into the lava, but I did. Because I was trying to do that on top of the rocket. It didn't work out. Point is, it didn't work out. It's fine. We'll give this another go. Man, I'm hungry. I started off by saying I'm hungry. I'm gonna snack on a couple handfuls of goldfish, between episodes, but shit. Okay, we're good. I don't know. It's still it's only so much, you know. The goldfish. What? Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, we're pretty consistent getting here now. Pretty consistent. Okay. Alright. So I want to stay over here. Because I want to get rid of this. And then that. Whoops. Just trying to kill Magic Koopa. Okay. Oh, okay. Saws. That's the danger of bouncing on the spring, is the saws. But hopefully, I won't have to worry about the saws next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap.